Homer decided to lend out his own wife to help Apu avoid an arranged marriage. He knelt down and begged Marge to pretend to be Apu's wife. Marge was somewhat angry, but seeing Apu's expression, she still decided to help him. Marge greeted Apu's mother. Lisa and Bart came over. Marge had no choice but to frantically hint at them. With nowhere to live, Homer had to go to the nursing home to seek refuge with Abe. The caregiver mistook him for Kenneth and gave him medication too. The nursing home served meals very early, which made Homer happy. Once he had a wheelchair, Homer immediately gave up walking. But he was soon overtaken by another old man's electric wheelchair. The next day at mealtime, Homer also jumped onto an electric wheelchair this time. He competed fiercely with the old man, but the old man's wheelchair clearly had more power. Homer simply stood up and ran. He was the first to reach the dining table. Back in the bedroom, Homer lay in bed sucking on liquid snacks. He pressed the nurse call button to have the nurse help him turn over. The nurse struggled to flip him over. He then set his sights on the breathing machine of the old man in the next bed.
Here I am using my own lungs like a sucker. And how come everyone gets a bedpan and I have to walk all the way over there?
You mean there?
Yeah!
At this moment, the real Kenneth returned. He had snuck out to play for a few days.
Wait a minute. If you're Cornelius Talmadge, then who's...
Homer returned home and told Marge how wonderful the nursing home was. Just then, Apu's mother suddenly pushed the door open. Apu still wanted to make excuses, but in the end, Apu confessed everything to his mother.